This is all the advice I would give to anyone who wants to have a career in the environmental sciences or something similar. The number one thing that I would tell people to do is internships. Gaining that experience early on can be a game changer. The second thing is volunteering. I have a video saved in my advice playlist on places to look for volunteer opportunities. It's just another good resume builder, especially when you're going to be first starting out. Next is do not stress about getting a BS or a BA. If math, physics, chemistry is not your thing, then don't do a BS. That's fine. You're not gonna never get a job because you didn't take physics in college, especially if you can show that you took other very valuable classes. And if you do internships and you start gaining that real world experience, it really is not gonna matter all that much if you got a BA or a BS. Speaking of valuable classes to take, I would suggest taking a GIS class. It's going to be boring, it's worth it. I took one. I ended up not actually doing GIS, but that doesn't mean that it's not a valuable thing to have on your resume for when you graduate. If you have professors that do research, you can offer to help them with that. I spent one semester helping one of my professors by IDing macrobenthos in her lab. Once you graduate and you have that solid base of knowledge that you're going to get through school, I suggest really fine-tuning your skill set, such as plant IDing, knowing local bird calls, knowing invasive species in your area, knowing the threatened and endangered species in your area. That can just show to future employers that you're passionate. And kind of on that same subject, there are additional classes, courses you can take after you graduate. NC State here in North Carolina offers a lot of these, such as the stream IDing course. All of these are ones that you can take on your own time. You will have to pay for them, but also if you end up getting a job, sometimes your employer will pay for you to then go and take those classes and get that certification. The last thing I would suggest is when you are looking for jobs, be open-minded. When you're first starting out, all that matters is getting your foot in the door. You might not get your dream job right off the bat. I didn't. I know a lot of people who didn't, and that's okay. Again, what matters is forging those connections, gaining experience, because you don't know what experience could eventually lead to your dream job. And that's it. Those are the main pieces of advice I would give to anyone who wants to have a career in environmental sciences.